Alright people, so yeah, as expected after our last run, we dropped by 600 ranks from 8,100. So 1 milestone runs, they are dropping your rank. But we got lucky. So it was looking like a 0-win build for a long time. And we managed to get something interesting out of it at least. So the last run was not winning, but it was for me quite entertaining. So let's get 2 slow items. That's enough. That's enough, and then we just want to motivate the game. Yes, so whenever you pick a lot of slow items, the game appears to be motivated to give you more slow items. That's how it works, I believe. And then this we don't need, we need this. Yeah, looks good for now. And now what do we want? The fire. Let's give us a little more fire for the beginning. And I didn't know that for a long time, that you can influence the RNG in this game by the items you pick. So if you pick a lot of fire items, chances are higher that you get fire items. If you pick a lot of, I don't know, weapon damages, you will get more damaging weapons, and so on and so on. So it looks like a nice system. Influencing RNG is always preferable, I think. Now that's good. So we are moving towards the build where we can. Let's do it here. So 10% crit chance. Oh no, let's do it here. So if it crits hard. What is this? Turbo bayonet. 2 seconds when this hits. Yeah, why not? Healing when you use armor item. Reloaded. Yeah, let's get the turbo bayonet. It's okay. But we put it here. Or we put it here. Let's say this guy should be bayoneted 2 times. So that guy can go off. Yes. But on the other hand, that guy will go off anyways. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, what do we need here? We simply need defenses, because these 5 regen, they can slow down an opponent's poison build enough so that you can win. Oh, he managed to get the nice banana ball. Oh, that's a burster here. Well, are we a burster too? A little bit, right? A little bit. Because the second hit now from the Mantis will be quite heavy. Will it heavy enough? Will it be heavy enough though? No, it's not. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. So that's a good build here. That's a good build, and at day 1 you can win with the bursting build. But we are slowly but surely progressing towards something that is nice too. That, for example, is pretty nice. And that combined with that, since we are reloading it now, like this, that's really good. What can we find here now? Awesome. Oh, and now we need the money bank. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the money bank. It's too good to not take it. Yeah, so now we fight this. And we should be winning. So the main damage dealer is this Bolas now. It is reloading. It is being hasted. It slows. So yeah, so it got 3 hits before the Mantis hit once. That was good. Okay, so getting gold. Why not? It's a good thing. So here, let's get even more gold. Let's get some item. We got the best item that we could hope for. And we have 7 gold. That's barely enough to get into the shop here. And no. No, we don't need any of that. Okay, so let's go. This fight will be much better than the last one, I think. I love gaming. That's a good name. I haven't seen any inappropriate names lately, so when the game launched, there were some players with weird names for sure. Insulting names, and they just changed a few characters to make it look like another word, but when we saw it, you knew immediately what it was, so stuff like that. So the Bazaar, I think they curated a lot of that content lately. Okay. Oh, yeah, so it was close. Close match. It's okay to lose the early game. We are already on the perfect setup for the... Not perfect, but on a pretty good path to our Mantis build, as usual. I like the shovel. Sometimes it gives you... Sometimes it really digs out some crazy stuff. What is this? Ah, I can't reroll, but your non-weapon... I need to reroll. Because the first hit was just terrible. The money bank. And this. We keep now the shovel. And this allows us now to get this item for 5 gold. For the skill for 5 gold, which is good. What do we need now? I think we need the demonstrator here. Because he has ammo. And the skill here is also good. When you run out of ammo, charge adjacent items. That's nice. Oh, freezing the mantis is a good play for us. Because now the second mantis hit will win us the game. For sure. 17 burn, a little bit of a crit. Yeah. I mean, for sure sounds like we would really win this. Let's see, the sandstorm needs to carry. This was closer than I thought, so I'm not sure why. Obviously this mantis needs a third armor, and we need to upgrade it maybe. Yes, third armor it can have now. This is good. And here we just get this because we don't have... Yes, armor and upgrade, so it gets both what it was lacking. It was lacking the damage here. Can we go to Curio? Let's get a free burn item. Unbelievable, I forgot that this is a burn item too. Yeah, so the game gives us a little bit. What do we need now? So I think we need to haste this mantis to make it viable. It needs to be able to get the third hit off, and this is only possible by hasting it. And the 2-second haste, I'm surprised how good this bayonet is. So I think 1 second would be enough, but they gave it 2 seconds. This is a poisoner build with a little bit of regen, and I believe it is not fast enough to beat us. Especially not with the hasted mantis that is right before casting again. Yes, so this was a good win. The game got us again in this position of achieving something. We have 14 gold. This is what we want. This is a good, really good 14 gold item. This is what we want. Maybe for fun, just take this, you know, whatever. For fun, take this. After 8 seconds, this is a 9-second build, and then this guy is here. So when it crits, it would also... And what is this? Your poison items gain. When you buy this, get a catalyst, so it's just not needed at all, I think. But let's get another burn item. Oh. So it's not a mantis this time. Okay, I think we can beat the Hellbilly, but unfortunately this guy doesn't have anything. What does he? He has some skills. This one, yeah. Yeah, so we have even the shuriken in this. Let's see if it will trigger some slow. It didn't. It didn't trigger a slow. Well, that's okay. Still easy win. And who knows, maybe later on we can get this to work finally. We got the skill. This is getting to work. 200 damage more for sure. Let's get a shield item. Well, that's better than this. We don't have the shot classes yet, I'm just realizing. Your burn items get this, your poison items get something. When you poison, no, that's nothing. When you use friends burn, that's slightly better. And here give us the shot classes, because we need them. Well, a good monkey, you know, it doesn't do much, I think. I mean, we have enough slow even without the shot classes, but the big difference of damage is made by them. Let's see what we have. We don't have anything on the other side, right? Not really. So, yes, so our shuriken managed to slow down something. This was okay. Now imagine shot classes, or even double shot classes as we had in one match. Okay, so what else do we need? Medium items. Yes, let's take a look. Nothing. As far as I know, nothing. Yeah. This is good. So now this gets away, this guy gets away, this guy gets in, and our mantis gets the critical. If it hits critically, it's game over. 20 gold. That was a lot. Yeah, the ammo. The wolf would be good too for the cooldown reduction, but it's unlikely to get diamond items and that one skill. Here we have much more things that can help us. Yeah, this needs to go too. The turbo bayonet. What is... Nah, that doesn't help us. That thing. Nope. Trebuchet build. We have so many weapons, but let's not do it. Let's stick with the plan. Yes, this sounds more like a plan. So we don't need this, we don't need this, but we need the fish. And we get rid of that, it's not needed. So the fish is needed for big fire damage. And our shrimp is the one that is needed for the big damage here. Okay, now what do we need? Let's fight the monster, what is it? That's even a good one. Let's see what the anglerfish can do, if it has enough haste or not, but I think it has. I think it has enough haste, even without the shot glasses it will provide a little bit of burning. Here 30 burning and then our mantis kicks in. I think that's good. Yes, it's more burning. Burning wins us the game, so the anglerfish here. This item I never used it. Equal to 50% of the burn of your other items. Well, oh, wait a minute, my other items, they can go crazy when this comes to burning. But it's still not enough, I think. Instead of the anglerfish, maybe. I mean, yeah, I didn't think a lot about it. It might have replaced the anglerfish. Not sure. This was a very tight match, but it just goes to show that we are able to beat these crazy core builds here. I never played the dually. I mean, we could, but I don't know. I just play Vanessa all the time. For some reason, this is the most enjoyable way for me to play the game. But it's interesting to know that there are potentially 3 other heroes that we could play. Or even buy the other ones, but I'm not going to buy these other heroes. I think there should be a way to unlock them with in-game stuff. Let's see if they will wise up and allow that at some point. Yeah, so now we have a golden mantis. That's a big improvement. The game starts to lag for some reason. It's not the PC. The CPU is at 21%. That's not that much. But the game is lagging now. Oh, what item is that? Slow an item for 1. When you use an adjacent item, charge this. So at least that's a slow item. But is it a good slow item? It might be a better one than this. We need to think. But we don't need to sell it yet. The first time you fall below half health, burn 20. The first time you use an item haste, that's good, because this immediately starts. What do we have here? Nothing. A little bit of, health doesn't hurt. Okay, now we need to see how often does the anglerfish go off. Based on that we can make a decision whether these pearls are good or not. I think they are even better than this hook here. But we need to see. Yes, the big mantis is casting now. The anglerfish is doing a little bit. So the opponent doesn't do anything. He tried to defend himself, I believe, but you can't defend against the mantis build. The only fight back against the mantis build is rushing in early game. In late game there are many things against mantis, yes, but at early game there is no medicine against a build like this. So we need to boost this. What is this? When this is destroyed, deal 50 damage. When you burn, this gains for the fight. If this is flying, destroy this. Why should it start flying? Yeah, that's a weird item. Okay, let's fight. We never beat this. We might slow down. There's a big weapon. Yeah, this one. It's insta shots us. Yes, we slowed it. That's a good start, I believe. But we slow it again, and we slow it again. I believe we can perma slow it if we want to. But I don't think we are going to burn through this now, even though we slowed. This will be now a 2-hit. Yeah. The only way to beat this guy is to have stack up armor, a whole lot of it. But this opponent is so frustrating. And it used to be a go-to NPC, because it had some items that were really nice. It had this potion that doubles the damage of your lowest weapon and stuff like that. So you used to fight this guy all the time. But after they boosted him, there's no point even trying to do that. Yeah, so at least we can beat the other NPCs easily. And we can get this. It's not what we wanted. That's okay. Ammo. Obviously we always want more ammo. That was nice. Another aquatic. That's nice too. Yes, it is nice. So let's put this away and put this in the middle. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so that's pretty good now. Damage item is here. Don't need weapons, I think. Get diamond tier item. Oh, that was good. We will be getting diamond tier fishes now. Also potentially mantis, I think. I'm not sure if the fishing rod ever got a mantis for me, but having a third mantis and even diamond in a setup like this, that would be good. So let's see, it was hasted. The illusory, it will get 3 hits now. Okay. And now 2 mantis hits, pretty heavy ones. And game over. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, we don't have defenses, which is a little bit difficult. So the best defense would be to put on the fish. But for now we pick defenses like this. See, we just got a fish like that. If you have no other weapons, this has multicasts. Well, I don't think this is gonna do anything. Let's go here, we have so much gold, there might be something. Not this time, we need this. Okay, come on, give us finally that skill. That would change so much. And also we need to focus on the shot classes. So we need to go to the ammo merchants and get as much as we can. Because the shot classes needs to replace the bolas here at some point. Yeah, but for now we are still winning nicely, which is okay. Nope, we don't get it. Well, at least it's, what is this? Ammo, yes. But I think we keep the ammo unspent. We keep the ammo unspent and we hope for mantises here. Now we hope this can be a shot class. Well, it's not a shot class, but it's still pretty good, I think. This guy. Let's remove the bolas then. Let's do something like this. Let's do something like this. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. So now you have like a huge hasting item here. And our build feels a bit slow, so hasting everything might be good. Let's see. We got rid of the bolas, which shouldn't be a big deal, but it is a little bit of a difference. A little bit less damage. So yeah, I think maybe this damage difference here was enough to lose. I'm not sure. But that's fine. If we manage to enchant the dive weights again with heavy, and I think we can. Oh, we are almost level 10. Let's go for the shot classes. Oh, Ballista. Let's buy it. The Ballista might be one of our ways back into the game. Yes, I think it is. I think the Ballista is one of our ways back to the game. Even though it sounds absolutely ridiculous to do that, but we enchant it now first of all with Guardian, which turns this into a defensive item pretty much. Then we just need, is this aquatic? Yes. We just need ammo items. Okay, so this guy can go, this guy can go, and now all we do is we hope for, where is the, it's here, we need to put it here. Yes, it needs more damage. These guys are slowing still, that's okay, and this guy is doing the job. Here we now need big ego, and this would be the win. And obviously we need this speed up here, but it looks like it's doing a good job, yes. So the first cast has like 8 damage. It's building up defenses, so I think we have a chance of that. At least it's a little bit an interesting build. Not that usual stuff that we have. Alright, and then we don't need this too much, so it's good that these items need to haste. And now we go for this, we pay a little money and we get the damage. Improve your weapons. How nice is that? Enchant your weapon or just upgrade it? It is enchanted already. Oh, I almost messed up. Yeah, then upgrade it. Yes, awesome. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can beat this guy. I mean, obviously after the ballista goes off once, we are secured. We just need to survive until that point. And on the other side we have, this is scary, the nanobot. I remember that one. It used to kill quickly. It used to deal a lot of damage. But now we have here, yeah, our defenses are kicking in. This is good. And I hope our second defenses now will kick in too. Yes, I think we won. It didn't have enough haste, unfortunately. I wish we could haste it more. So it was really close because the second rotation didn't kick in fast enough. We need to do something about it. What is this? This item doesn't do much. This item here. Yes, it's just damaging up. Oh, this item here. Whew. Yeah, so the illusory, please go. We need this. This is an ammo item. 30% critical damage. Yeah, let's get off this guy and put it here. 30% crit. And maybe let's get rid of this weapon too, because then this has 8.5 and this here has 8. Oh. It needs some aquatics. Like this? Okay, that's better. It's unbelievable, we got rid of our mantis, but we received so much better stuff. Now let's get a haster. That's a good haster. Okay. But this one right here is pretty good, so I don't think we need to haste it now. Let's see for something else. No, this should be good. This should be really good. And now we don't have fire, we don't have freeze, we need to go for these items here. The first 4 times use a weapon, charge an item. When you use a weapon, adjacent weapons get. The first 6 times you freeze. You don't. It's this one, yeah. Yes, we need this because it can charge itself after all. And then you need this right here. Maybe we get it finally. Because right now, this guy right here is boosting. It's a 12 cast right at the beginning. It's critical. It's a nice ballista. This might be the ballista build that we have been dreaming about all the time. Yes, yes, this is the ballista build that we have been dreaming about. We got the skill. Yes, so now we don't need weapons. Why did I even look into them? Well, okay. It's insane. I think this build is now almost ready. We just need health now to survive. So that's the only bottleneck. And let's see if we can make it to the second milestone. We are weak to one very simple attack, and that is freezing and slowing. So if the opponent manages to do that, okay, it's over. But maybe we can charge the ballista still good enough. Let's see. Yeah, we are charging the ballista. It's unbelievable. And the ballista now, does it? Yeah, it had still 1 ammo. It went off quite often, 20 times or so. Let's see. Not quite 20 times, but it was in a... So charging it is not a bad thing. Okay, now we need just something here. Yeah, so all we need is ammo items pretty much. And obviously Curio can provide us with some stuff too. So for example slowing, that's a good thing. So here it says You're slow for 2 seconds whenever you crit something. That's a good thing. Right here, it just gives you more damage. Let's buy this as well because we have the money. We don't have burning anywhere, so we don't need it. Yeah, we don't have burning, but yeah, we have this, of course. Let's sell it. When you charge adjacent small items, after 8 seconds, that's a little bit slow. Yeah, but that's good enough, I think. And now ammo. Yes, you want ammo. And you want ammo here. You want it here. Because now it will cast even more. So what do we need next? I think it's this guy right here. And it's a 10 cast here, yes. So we will charge our ballista quite nicely. This doll here on the right side is working nicely too. And as you can see, the ballista just, yeah, it went off nicely here. But we might give it one more ammo, because it feels like it can run out of ammo quickly. Big items we don't need. Gold. I think we need... Let's get some ammo items. Okay, here are the shot glasses. Here are the shot glasses that we have been waiting for. So do we need this? Can we do... I mean, the shot glasses don't even do anything. We don't have any slow synergy. Okay, let's try this. I forgot, are we on lethal already? No, we are not. So we could still... I mean, we need to enchant the silencer. That's the stuff that gets... Oh, why do we only have a 3 casting ballista? What happened there? Wow, so it ran out of ammo. It needs one more ammo for sure. We won this, okay. And we won it nicely. Yes, so 18 casts. But I think there was the risk of running out of ammo here. Let's see. Yes, nothing. Let's get just more health. Oh, upgrading stuff. Yes, please. This right here, just 50 damage more. That's so much. And now, this guy is good. For the ammo here. When you use an item with ammo, it gains 10 crit chance. So this will have 100. And when your items run out of ammo, you gain something too. Okay. Yeah, so this was pretty good. I'm just a bit surprised that... Oh my god. Yeah, but... So it can get you a shrimp. But it's fine. Here we can get the ammo. I almost clicked on Curio, but this is the one we need. So this is the stuff now. Yes, now it will never run out of ammo. And we can test it here against this Dualtron. Yeah, Dualtron, a weird opponent. They overdid it here again with the childish aspects. But okay. So, yeah, looks good. So even in long and tedious fights against an opponent that just stack up on defenses, we should be able to win. Okay, let's go. So we have 2 milestones already. Again, I didn't even notice because I'm paying really attention to the Ballista build. Is one of the funniest builds because the more multicast you can get, and it's oh, I never seen this item. Deadly Stealth Workshop. But yeah. So, we are kind of keeping up. This is one of those tedious fights that I meant. So we really, and we used up all of our ammo. Unbelievable. So how much damage was that? 32 casts, 13,000 damage. So it was really necessary to have all that ammo here. Now let's go again for the ammo skills. And here, if you use an ammo with, yeah, it gains 15 crit for the fight, so that weapon will only crit. It doesn't scale, so to compensate for that it needs to crit. Pick a chest containing up to 3 EXP. You know what, let's pick up one of those. What is this? When you use a vehicle or flying item. Yeah, that was not a good item at all, but doesn't matter. And I wonder if we should slow anything. Yeah, so this item here is only there to boost this. Okay, let's get another small item. There might be something better. Isn't this one pretty good? 25. It's yeah, so I don't see anything valuable here. This is valuable. If you get the skill, your weapons deal double crit, and let's pay attention to this now. Once it casts. Yes, see? So it is at 100. It is at 100% in no time. In this case it didn't have to do much, only 6 casts, but yeah, it reaches the 100% mark quickly. And now we need, I think, a little bit of defenses here. Need to sell this. Let's sell the shuffle too, it doesn't give us much. And let's hunt for a good item. What is this? When you use a non-shield item, well... Oh, adjacent weapons gain damage, a lot damage for the fight. Adjacent. Okay, so we could get rid of some of that stuff and put an adjacent weapon here. But you know what, let's not do it. Oh, shiny. Is that the time again to try the trebuchet and this together? What is this? For every 20 poison. I mean, what do we need to sacrifice for that is the question. We need to sacrifice a silencer. We need to sacrifice this. It doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit, I think. Charge adjacent items 2 seconds. Yeah, this might be it. And it goes off for sure. Yeah, this is what we need here. And it's an ammo item too, so it's even better. It will charge this, and you need to charge these two. And as a result, I mean, we are not slowing anymore, but that's okay. And charging is the way to do it anyways. Yes, we charge this. Oh, so we might lose. Yes, we lost with a big hit from this guy. Okay, interesting to see what 15,000 damage in a very short time. So these are the crazy builds that we are facing now. Okay, so what we need now is heal. So we need to be healing, and I'm just not sure with this or with this. I think with this. 10 healing is not much though, but I mean, that's the best we can do right now. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. We can get rid of this now, I think. We are slowly but surely getting into that stage of the game where no items can save you. But this is an improvement for sure. Oh yes, having 50 heal instead of 10 is a big difference. And then we need this guy. Alright, so So the holster doing a good job. This is hasted now. Yeah, so the second hit from this is doing a good job. And it did as well a good damage in a short time. This we don't need. This we don't need. This we need. So we need here just 50 heal actually. Yeah, 100 heal is a lot. Here we can get a skill. 40 shield in addition. Yes, I like that. I like 40 shield. And even an upgrade. And I like that too. I like that too because we need to get this upgraded. It has now 2-second haste. And it's a fair match. 2-second haste means our small items, they will kick in faster. And the faster they kick in, the sooner we will get the Ballista online. Okay, so let's see if this last upgrade does something. What is this? What is this? Yes, 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 small items are kicking in. Second Ballista round. I think we're winning. I don't see anything crazy on the other side. We managed to slow the opponent. Oh yeah, because of this. And yes, we won. Awesome. So again, this was a nice pivot into the Ballista, and I'm really looking forward to see how much of a rank improvement we will get. So I would say it will be 1,000, so we will end up at 7.5, something like this. So let's see, I will keep you updated on that. So thank you for watching and see you next time.